You know, it's funny, you can kind of gauge your progression hiking and like the different, you know, what you're comfortable with as your skill set grows. I remember last time I did come up here, I came from the other direction, the direction we'll be going down today, and I got to this wall here and I had to climb it. I was terrified because you got to walk along these little ledges here. Man, yeah, not so difficult anymore. I guess I have been doing some pretty crazy stuff. I don't know, just gotta come over here and touch this guy. You know, I found what is probably the best lunch spot right near the peak. It's in this little crag here, and it just bottoms out, and then you got yourself a little chair. But you know, the view's not too bad either. I decided I wanted to stay up here. Normally I go down a little bit from the summit, but I wanted to stay up here and eat amongst these hoodoos. You know, it's like hanging out with, I don't know, the old man of the mountain kind of thing. It's pretty magical, but also magical for me right now. BB&J, smushed just the way I like it. Banana. Yeah. So sitting here in the lunch spot, this is a great example of what I'm talking about. Old man or woman, whatever, of the mountain. So you got this dude, my finger in here, got this guy here. So head, shoulders, hands on something this way, facing that direction, just looking off into the valley. And it's funny because I know, like I said before, that the tendency is to anthropomorphize things or to sort of associate shapes with known patterns. You know, the brain just does it kind of automatically. And there's just always something different about these guys up here. Something extra. It's really a trip worth making. Alrighty, we're heading back down. Still spectacular up here. See where we just came from. See the whole world. Now let's get back in the sun because it is chilly. Alrighty, well, we're making our way down. You can see behind me, you got the hoodoos where we just were. And now here in front of us, we have first the myrtle, which is awesome. But we got this stand now. It's just so fascinating. But because we came up the south, this is all brand new. So, I don't know, I'm still pretty excited. I got to recharge the batteries and recharge myself. Some food. And now we're going to make our way. Wow, look at this slab. Man, that's a big boy. God, pardon me, wants to climb up there. That is not the part of me that I should be listening to right now. Alright, well, I decided to listen to that part of me, so I'm going to climb up here a little bit and see what's up here. It's just too cool to pass it up. See some water coming down. Oh yeah, we're going to squeeze up through there. Well, I had to abort that mission because there was no way for me to get up there without messing the plants up. So, I found another way. This way is very cool. Another big rock down there. Well, let's see what's on the other side. Looks like Weaver's Needle over there. Oh, cool. This is definitely going to require two hands. Keep seeing these little springs around. That one looks like it's coming from up there, but keep crossing them on the trail. Well, I said it would be blood, sweat, and tears, so we definitely got the blood. I'll spare you the sight of my legs. It looks like I got into a fight with a bunch of wild cats. We definitely got the sweat. I mean, I was soaked head to toe before. We might get some tears now, because if you look all the way down there, we gotta go all the way down there, and it's far. So you might get some tears here in a little bit. Although, I don't know. This is all still new section of the trail, so still loving it. Wow, look at the color of those guys. Oh, there's a cairn. That's funny. I was just thinking, oddly, this doesn't feel like the right way. But it is. A lot of pretty decent drop-offs here. Yeah, this one's not too bad. It's all the rolling after you hit that would be a problem. Well, I feel like this might be our last view from this side of the mountain. Looking at Weaver's Needle. So let's just soak it in one more time. And because I have a feeling we're going to be heading down. I mean, obviously we're going to be going down into the canyon, but I think we're going to start rapidly going down here in a minute. Check out those cliffs. It's just the view from the other side. Just gorgeous. Rock formations around here are just worth all the effort. And you got your cholla, it's either staghorn or buckhorn, I'm not sure which, I forget. Agave, jojoba, which you may have washed your hair with this morning. These little dudes, I forget what their names are. I'll just call them cactus. There's a myrtle down there, glorious, and a myrtle up here. And here we go. Check out that view. You can stab me. These are all the agaves that have put their shoots up, like the big one we saw earlier. They live their whole lifespan, and then they put their shoot up, and then the seed pods open, and then they die, and they fall over. Oh, it did. Got off trail like a dum-dum, went way down. Ended up on this mesa. Clearly a camping spot. I mean, I can see why. The ground is pretty spectacular. Let's see what's down here on the edge. Huh. Okay. You know, I just realized I'm looking down there at that canyon, we didn't come up that way. So we're going to get to go walk along the canyon, and maybe there's even a little bit of water in there. Nice, look, there is water flowing down here. Cool, it's going to be an awesome hike back. Well, we made it down the hill of Skree. Well, we're still kind of in it. You can see that stuff is not fun. Loose rock, just sliding all over the place. Oh, this step. Every step has got to be measured. That's why the poles are coming in real handy right now. They kind of help you keep your balance and whatnot. But, oh look. See all the different water sources coming down, all getting into that channel. All heading right down to where we're going. Just like we thought. Guys, check this out. Waterfalls, pools, waterfalls. It's so lovely. Just lovely. Sorry, but there's just no other word for it. Lovely. Alright, you got some more waterfalls. Come over here. Look at this. The myrtle is loving it. Let's take one last look at that canyon. You can see that other waterfall right in here. Coming down. This guy. Make a pool. Now, I don't know if you can tell or not, but people in Arizona get really excited when there's water around. Just because it doesn't happen very often. It's usually just bone dry around here. Actually, I've ran into several people on the way down who, you know, it's like Christmas almost for us here. So, just something to note if you're ever out here in the rainy season. And it's the best time to, if you're ever visiting in the rainy season, it's really the best time to get some hiking in. Pretty cool, you can see the difference in the plants as we get lower down. I'm not sure what this is. I think it looks like Mormon tea, but I'm not really sure. But there's like whole fields of jojoba down here. Look at this. Oh, look, you can see the sun peeking out from behind the mountain up there. Wow, look at this dude. He's big. There's a nest up there. Wow. Look at this. This is over my head. Take one last view of the city. As we are now back at where I turned off what seemed like an eternity ago. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you had a good time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you like my t-shirt, you can head on over to naturallytrailheaded.com. I got shirts and mugs, and I got a lot of pictures from the very same hikes that you've seen videos of. So, thank you again, and I hope to see you in the next one. And until then, happy hiking.